great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. And that's deflected. Goalie with the stop. Beats it over. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Stockholm's got the puck against the wall. The Vikings take it along the wing. Tries to the crease. And there's a glove save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Great positioning by the defender. Picked up along the wall by York. Sends the pass across the ice. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Stockholm's won the face-off deep in their own end. Up along the wing. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck's booted away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Moves the puck. Johansson's moving it ahead. Puck picked up in the open ice. Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a shot. They score!
This goal is a perfect example how defense leads to offense. I mean, a magical project. Perfect textbook extension to be able to get the puck to go the other way. Listen, he's not going to get a point in this play, but he disrupted it. He allowed his team to get possession, and this...
There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Shirley, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. And a big time stop there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Stockholm's moving it into the offensive end. The Vikings carry it along the wall. His effort. First period nearly in the books here. And there's the whistle icing the call. Stockholm's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they'll start with possession.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Fires it! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Stockholm's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Stockholm's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
The Vikings have it against the wall. Great pass from off the right side. From the neutral zone now. Dishes it off. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Oh, look at the pass. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Through center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Quick feed to O'Connell. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Breakaway! Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
The Vikings have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's stolen by Cooley. Comes up with the stop. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Stop by the goaltender. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Works it across to Cooley. Great reach with the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Point blank range. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. And he takes the feed. Rocks him. Stockholm's got the puck here in the open ice. Stockholm's got control of it now from their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Handles the puck from the left side. Nice defensive robbery on that. Stockholm's got it in the neutral zone. Dahl's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Stockholm's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going more.
Oh, what a stop by Brockstrom.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here it is, point shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by York. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. The Vikings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides it across to O'Connell. Here's the pass. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Denies him! And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Puts it on net, off the post!
Stockholm's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Here's a feed in front! Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brockstrom. Stockholm's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Stockholm's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Stockholm's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Takes the feed. The Vikings played along the wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, Holiday stopped that with the one-timer. He's on. And that's blocked in traffic. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. Intercepted. Shakes off the coverage. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Slides by the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
They've got numbers. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Stockholm's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Vikings will play it in their own end. Johnson Fiobi's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, wow. Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Johnson Fiobi's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting thrown out.
Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. That knocks it off the puck. Bachman's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the puck check. Denies him. He got all of it. I don't think anybody was hanging over the puck after that hit. York's got the puck in his own zone.
Stockholm's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Sends a pass over. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Comes into the paint. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the boards, he takes that pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Taken by Field. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Blomstring's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is at it and so frustrating.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Stockholm's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
From point blank! Nice save from point blank range.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Stockholm's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Stockholm's won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Stockholm's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just a right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
And a point short-handed breakaway. Oh, denies him on the plays.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. The Vikings are in transition. Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Carlson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Stockholm's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Stockholm's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save. The Vikings scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Scores, and they put the power in power plus. Stockholm's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it to Johnson Fjolby. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Slides the puck ahead to Cooley. Good read with the stick to break that up. To the front.